What's up? Welcome to Max Bet Motors. Thanks so much for checking out another ride video. I'm out with my good friend DansADV in March of 2024. Did a beautiful 325 mile ride over to Arkansas. It was amazing, pushed us at some times, but overall we just had an amazing trip. And if you've been following my channel at all, you would know that my last big ADV ride was the Colorado BDR in July 2023. On that trip, I just decided the Tiger 900 Rally Pro was not for me. I was pushing it way too far for what it was intended for, and so I just decided I wanted to try out the 890 platform. So I came home, ordered a 2024 890 Rally Pro, and there was a trail in Arkansas called Frog Bayou. Whit and Dan had got to ride it in spring 2023, and I've just been wanting to get out there ever since. And so this is our trip from that day. The bike was absolutely incredible, and just enjoy the footage. I'm cracking up at this point in the video because we decided to get on the dirt just a little sooner than what we thought, and Dan and I were a little rusty. We've been riding a bunch of mountain bikes with the boys over the winter, and it was not but 5 minutes off-road that we were into this massive river crossing that was about knee-deep with slippery rocks with moss all over the place. So it was a great way to get our feet wet that day.
I got water in the boot.
Alright, so here we are, finally getting to run Frog Bayou. And Jared's on his Rally. Oh my gosh, this thing is so sweet. Don't have the new tires in yet, but good enough for this track. We're gonna see where it takes us. We've been driving for 4 hours to get to this point, and we were just doing a huge day, get the break-in miles on this KTM. So, should be good. Lead the way. I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm out of practice. We have been off motorcycles onto mountain bikes pretty much for the last 4 months, 5 months. So it's taken a little bit to get used to having a big old bike again. And we don't know what these trails hold, as far as down to trees or water crossings or anything else. So here we go. Jared's loving that WP, what do they call that? A WP Explorer Pro or something? WP Explorer Pro suspension, which is just insane. Like, you can't really get any better suspension than that.
One of the things I've been the most anxious to try out on this bike has been the Pro suspension. I've read tons of articles on it, and there's always been this thought in my head, like, am I a good enough rider to even be able to tell if this is going to make a difference? The short answer is absolutely. I don't care if you're Chris Birch or just us normal guys out on the trails, you will be able to tell a difference. I have never felt suspension that was as supple and as compliant as this was. There was moments I'd be flying down the road and a normal pothole that I would see that would make me have a cringe moment, I would float over it. I could set a line climbing up a hill and just get the intention going in one direction, and it actually went. I wasn't getting bucked from right to left. I could not believe how good this was, and it just got better and better as I got used to it as the day went on. Yep. Wow. You think I can get up that? This hill absolutely kicked our butt. It was nuts having to go up it, and I was still on the stock tires, which are a 50/50. Absolutely terrible. It was a little slick out here. I cannot believe that I was riding around on this trail with those tires, but we made it work, and this hill was probably one of the hardest I've ever done on an ADV bike. Trying. At least.
You got it. Good job. Lean towards the hill because you don't have anything where to put your right foot. There you go. There you go, buddy. Dadgum.
Well, okay, all right, here we go. I know, but I just can't seem to get a hold of it. It does. Huge thanks to DansADV for the footage here. He was kind enough to give me some of his so you could see this bike going up the hill. He had another video, so there's more footage of the rally going up, but I was super grateful for that. So cheers, Dan. Thanks so much for the footage.
Now you're off that rock. Should be good now. If you can get up that stuff, that's gonna be tough. Oh, you got it, buddy. Just rock it. You're on dirt right now. You hit a rock in about a foot. So there you go. There you go. Good job. Nice job, Jared. Oh my God, what a line. What a freaking line. That was the man right there. The man, the myth, the legend. That was awesome, buddy. All right, see if I can give you a push.
Hold on.
You want to do it?
I have no grip whatsoever.
Let's see if I can give you a push. I think you got it. This tire just sucks in the mud.
Wow. Thank you, Dad. Woo!
We were riding the trail starting in Winfrey, Arkansas, which is on the west side. So we were riding it from west to east. I think this trail is probably a little better suited for like a KTM 500 or dual sports, something like that. Not that you can't do it on these bikes, and we actually had a lot of fun. It was a crazy challenge. But if you are going from west to east, I think that is definitely the harder way to go. What we had to start with is what you would end with going the other direction, going downhill, which would have been a lot easier. Stuff climbing up this coming from the other way wouldn't have been maybe as rough because there wasn't as much of the chunk and the rocks. So just be mindful of that. If you're going to go do this trail on a big ADV bike, make sure you've got some company, or ride it from the other direction. But I do think it would be a lot of fun on something like a KTM 500, but it was a great challenge either way.
I'm gonna blame it on Wade when he's watching back. I can say, I think now would be a good time for me to have my Dan's panicking at the speaker, sorry you can't hear it. I remember seeing this in that video. Okay. don't. I'm at least going to get the percentage behind it. But yeah, I mean, this was you need to flip up your brake foot.
A few more thoughts just about riding this bike. It absolutely blew my mind. I loved it so very much, especially coming from the Tiger 900, which I would just say is a lot more of a touring bike that is wanting to do some fire roads. And not that it can't do a little more enduro type stuff, but there would have been absolutely no way I could have ridden this trail today had I been on that bike. The power is intoxicating. The electronics are just amazing. Being able to turn it off and back on and be in the same ride mode. The suspension was so plush, so much fun. I found myself towards the end of the day just really having fun with it, knowing a little more of what I could get out of it, and I continue to look forward to riding this thing even more. The tires were absolute throwaways. I don't even know why they put these tires on these bikes, specifically a variant like this. I have the Enduro Trail XT Plus from Midas on order. It was already supposed to be here. Was supposed to have them for this ride. Didn't have them. We just thought, let's go do it anyways. That proved to be just difficult all stinking day, but made the most of it, had fun, so I can't wait to continue shooting videos and some ride videos with this bike because I just didn't want to get off it. It was just so much fun. thanks so much for tuning in and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to go ride this trail, hit me up. I will tell you, the GPX file from Rever and Onyx that I was using is not that accurate at all. Now that I've ridden it, it would be a lot easier to go back and do it again, but there was a lot of like, are we even in the right spot moments? So love my time with Dan. It was just a beautiful day, and we felt lucky to be able to get out in March in the Midwest and be able to have an 80-degree day and just have so much fun together. So until next time.